Did I ever think I'd be standing here on Al Jazeera with this over my shoulder? Well, the answer's no, but there is a reason. As studies raise concerns about male fertility in the Western world. The journal Human Reproduction's published a study of 26,000 French men that found from 1989 to 2005 sperm count dropped by about a third. After similar studies too, the first by a Danish group 20 years ago, which found globally from 1940 to 1990 sperm count was down by a half. Although the research is being questioned by some scientists, investigations in Italy and Sweden from 91 to 2000 respectively found sperm levels remained constant. But we're going to take a look at the new one we just had in. Let's talk to Dr Allen Pacey, reproductive expert at the University of Sheffield in England. Dr Pacey, should the French male psyche be concerned about this?
Well, I can see it might be a bit of battering to the French ego, and it's certainly an excuse for a bit of cross-channel debate on the topic. But actually, I think we need to put this study into some kind of proportion. The changes, if they are indeed real, and we can discuss whether or not they might be in a moment, but if they are indeed real, show a change from normal to normal. There's no evidence that French men are becoming more infertile as a consequence. And so I think whilst it might be an interesting change, if it is indeed real, it may be a worry for the future. I don't think there's any evidence yet that French men need to worry about their bedroom antics and their abilities to be a father.
Is there anywhere in the world that you know of where men are real men still, so to speak?
Well, the majority of men are still firing on all cylinders and have respectable sperm counts. We think that about 20% of men around the world probably have lower sperm counts than they should, and unfortunately about 1% of the time men don't produce any sperm at all, and that's a very sad situation indeed. We do know that there are regional variations in sperm counts. So, for example, in Finland, Finnish men probably have the highest sperm counts of any men in the planet, whereas across the waters in Denmark, they seem to be some of the lowest. And we just simply don't understand why those regional differences exist. It probably tells us something about genetics. It may well tell us something about environment, or indeed it may say something about their particular lifestyle.
So happy Finnish. Doctor, tell me, I was just having a quick look on the internet and it said keeping a mobile phone in your pocket could be one of the reasons why it's going wrong downstairs.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of hypotheses out there, but getting the proof is actually quite difficult. There is an area of research which is quite interesting, and that suggests that men are more likely these days to get testicular cancer, and they're also more likely to be born with developmental abnormalities of their penis or testicles. And that's really quite important, because we think the most damaging time for future male fertility is not when we're an adult, but actually when we're inside mum's tummy and when we're in her uterus. So there's a real message out there and a real warning, I think, to would-be pregnant mums to look after that baby during those first 9 months, because that's the most critical time for developing future fertility, believe it or not.
Fascinating. Dr Pacey, thanks very much indeed. Just confirm for our viewers, when we called you on Skype, your Skype name is what?
Oh, it's Dr. Sperm.
Thank you.